Good morning. So today we are in Thessaloniki, Greece. We are visiting EmbryoClinic, which has been founded by Dr. Elias Tsakos, award-winning doctor who I will have my medical consultation with today. I'm really looking forward to seeing how the clinic operates, so let's go see it. Let's go! EmbryoClinic is based within an office building on the 4th floor, but Dr. Tsakos also has his gynecological practice within this building on a different floor. The clinic itself has a very futuristic feel, incredibly clean and polished. As I arrived, I was given both a paper registration form and a consent form on a tablet. While I waited, I took a closer look at the reception area, where there was a free Wi-Fi, and I was offered a tea or coffee as well to keep me busy while I waited for my appointment. Before we head to my consultation, let's take a look behind the closed doors. So here we have a corridor that leads us to multiple different rooms.
So this is where patients wait for their treatments. Either this is an embryo transfer or an egg retrieval, or even a hysteroscopy that takes place here. Sometimes we keep books because the waiting period is long. So yeah, the patients need some company. So over here it's some lockers where the patients can leave their stuff while they're in the theater, while they're under anesthesia. And over here it's their bathroom with supplies, whatever they need, showers and all the necessary items. And over here we move to the theater. So as soon as the patient is ready and the doctor is ready, we go inside, and this is where the magic happens. So where the embryo transfers and collections and all of the minor procedures take place. As you notice, this room is directly related to the lab, of course, because through this door we exchange the material with our lab. We will have a look at the lab very soon. So they usually unlock the doors and they prepare the genetic material for the procedures that we have. It's the theater still. This is another entrance where the anesthesiologist and the doctors enter the room. And over here, it's our precious IVF lab. Can we have a look at the lab?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so come on in. Amazing. So over here, another room where magic happens.
It's a very cozy lab with all the usual equipment such as the incubators, workstations, specialized microscopes, but let's hear more about it from the embryologist.
Here we have a time-lapse incubator where we have the videos of how the embryos are cultured up to day 5, usually blastocysts. We also have other incubators where we prepare our culture media for all our embryos. That is where we do the ICSI. This is our station where we vitrify oocytes and embryos. And the egg collections happen over here, as well as the embryo transfers, so that it is close to the operating theater. So during the egg collection, the clinician will give us the oocytes through the little hatch. We check the follicular fluid for oocytes, and then we proceed with the whole procedure.
So over here, we move forward to the cryopreservation room. There's a locker always and some codes here, but they opened the room for us because they were expecting us. So we have all of the genetic material that is cryo-stored in the clinic with all of the necessary equipment.
And this is the room where midwives sit, and this is also the room where you could have your patient coordinator consultations. Patient coordinators are on the 3rd, and you could also have your blood test done here.
And then we move forward to the examination room, which is where the majority of the consultations happen. Okay, So over here it's some medical cases for all of the necessary procedures, and the last room and one of the most important rooms is the sperm collection room.
Oh yes.
Yeah. So yeah,
Oh, wow.
designed it very carefully. It's a nice room. Obviously there is a toilet here for all of our males in case they need it. Some books, obviously whatever they may need. The interesting thing is that over here it's the little cell where as soon as they are ready with their sample, they put the sample over here, they close the door, and then the lab directly takes the sample from the other room that you've seen a couple of minutes before.
Oh, that's really nice. So now for my medical consultation. My midwife was also there, and this is the time where we discuss the treatment plan, talk through all of my questions, and see whether there is anything that they can do to help me. Many of your patients come from abroad. How do you help them feel more at ease at EmbryoClinic, especially if they don't speak Greek or are feeling overwhelmed?
Well, it's true that more than half of our patients do come from abroad. So personally, I feel that it's an act of bravery for each and every one of our patients to pack their stuff, travel abroad, and to reach the decision to trust a group of people, a medical team, located in a foreign country with their biggest dream, to become parents. Especially for those who are not standing in the beginning of the journey. Practically, before patients travel to Greece, we make sure that they receive all the essential information about the city, about accommodation, transportation, about the must-dos, the better-nots. And of course, they receive full information about how their days in EmbryoClinic are going to look like, their itinerary of testing, of meeting with a doctor, of any task that needs to be completed. It's actually very natural for patients to be anxious before they travel to Greece. It's a foreign country, but I can tell you that the moment they set foot on Salonicco, all the stress vanishes. Because they realize that people are very friendly, they're more than happy to help and to provide any directions they may need. Apart from the practical part, however, I believe that one of the most important pillars is to letting our patients experience that their boundaries and their stories are respected and that their wishes are actually and actively listened to. So eventually, when we stand at the door to say goodbye or see you soon, we know that our patients feel that EmbryoClinic is their safe hub where they can trust, they can dream, and they can achieve.
So now it's time for my medical consultation with Dr. Tsakos. Really excited about that. Let's go. Dr. Tsakos is an incredibly experienced doctor both in gynecology and fertility, and we talked through my results and walked through what would be the best path for my specific case. EmbryoClinic puts a big emphasis on personalized care. How does that affect your treatment planning or the consultations with patients?
This is of paramount importance. Every single patient, single woman or couple, they're treated individually. So we look very deeply into their personal history. We do specific examinations and particular tests relevant to the particular case. This is 100% individualized and bespoke. Not all patients have the same needs, not all patients carry the same genetics, not all patients have the same background. So for us, this is of paramount importance. And then following the results, when the results are available, we have a follow-up call with the patients. It's usually a video call because most of our patients come from abroad. And there we share the information, we explain the results, we perhaps refer them to other specialists if there's any specific areas that we need to look into. And together we build a treatment plan based on the latest clinical evidence.
On the gynecological floor, in his office, Dr. Tsakos also has an advanced ultrasound machine that allows for 4D ultrasounds imaging. So this is something that you may experience if you are his gynecological patient or you need more advanced ultrasound. Dr. Tsakos' gynecological practice takes in a broad variety of patients. So if you have a gynecological issue related or unrelated to fertility, Dr. Tsakos will be able to help you with that as well. Now, this is something incredibly unique about EmbryoClinic. I was really excited to take part in.
This is a new acquisition. It's the body scan. This is the work where we've been doing for the last few years, trying to have some metrics.
Feet over there. Great. Take this one. Okay.
Trying to have some objective measurement of female bodies and female needs in order to individualize our treatments even more. This is a holistic body scan, which is giving us perhaps about 35 points of screening of female bodies. Not just the BMI, not just the composition of the body, but a lot of other features, including cardiopulmonary assessment, also vision, also stability, and so forth. Because we believe that optimizing the female health is absolutely vital, not only for the success of fertility treatments, but also for the safety.
Good job. So let's see the report.
This was a fascinating experience, and I'm really looking forward to the study produced by the EmbryoClinic team. I think it will be really important for the fertility world. For me personally, I found out a lot about my body and what I need to improve. Despite of weighing exactly the correct amount, I need to lose a lot of fat and gain a lot of muscle, so my body's age ended up being much higher than my actual one. It was a very interesting thing to take part in.
Good. Very good. One of the quickest I've seen.
So that's it for my visit. That was EmbryoClinic. And I have to say it was a really nice visit. And the clinic itself feels quite futuristic, but not overwhelming or unnecessarily big. Every room feels very intentional and well thought through. And Dr. Tsakos is genuinely a fountain of knowledge. Listening to him talk about his work and the research he's been doing has been so inspirational. And I have to say that it really feels like there is depth behind what he's saying. And at the same time, his team feels so warm. He did actually mention that he makes sure to choose every person that joins his team, and it took him a long time to build the team that he has right now. And it really shows. I made sure to give everybody a hug as I was leaving, because just everybody was so kind while I was there and so nice. And it really makes a difference in the process. The lab has everything that you may need, and overall the clinic feels very much like a doctor-led clinic, which what that means is it feels like every decision is made by the founder, the medical director, that everything is medically overseen by that one person who is, I guess, a driving force within the clinic. And I think EmbryoClinic is a very good choice for people who are looking for that expert-led clinic. So a place where you can not only have your fertility treatment, but also you can be medically overseen for any other gynecological issues, and everything can be done under one roof. So if there are anything out of ordinary that you need to have done for your fertility treatment or alongside of your fertility treatment, that may be a really good place to consider. And aside from that, if you're looking for a very kind patient experience, patient journey with a team that will be there with you and that won't only focus on the medical side but also on your well-being during, EmbryoClinic feels like a great fit. So I hope you enjoyed this tour. Make sure to stay tuned for next episodes and follow me on Behind IVF Clinic Doors on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. I'll see you soon.